Yo. Yo. Y'all don't understand. I am in tears. He said. I have to. I got to. The ghost got to get reported. He's. He said, hit him in the tummy. I'm about to look it up, cause Jesus Christ, this man, this man. Oh, oh, oh. He did say hit it. He did say hit him in the gut or in the stomach. He said hit him in the tummy. Y'all have me in tears, man. I am told. Oh, jeez. So, hey, bro.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going.
That's all right. That's right.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this whole crowd is firing up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks free. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect today.
That's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Oh, that's weird.
The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Gets rid of it on the move. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Makes a quick catch. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense
you funny
and the
as
run fits
hell,
on
man.
that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Extending the play now. Finds room at the 30.
What a great play by the quarterback here. Everybody is blanketed in man coverage, so instead of forcing the ball, he just tucks it and takes off. Heads up play to pick up a bunch of yards.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Not able to connect. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Who makes the grab. And they wrap up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Enough for a first and goal now at the 3. And the Tar Heels will crank up the tempo. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nobody open downfield, he just throws it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play.
That was
is
the wrong
tricky when you're
play.
trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
So far this game, we playing better. We play better
That
than
one
the first
sails
time
out of
we
the
played.
back of the end zone at the touchback.
26.
Right behind the quarterback, a line in a pistol.
Run it.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the runner scoots out of
Something
bounds after
out of bounds.
gaining some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Oh, shoot.
Play action fake. Looking to
Oh,
throw.
no.
Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Woo!
Intercepted in the end zone. And they bring
flag.
it down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Give me that.
Shotgun formation. Here's
Okay,
an inside handoff.
his
Nowhere
D-line
to
is
stop
ridiculous.
Cole behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught. Receivers and a quarterback, and your eyes get lost, you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back to pass. It's Lopez. Looking to scramble to his left. Keeper for the first down and more. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play.
Whoa, what?
He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made, gets the foot down.
He caught
no
that,
gain
too.
on the play.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Look at how he did.
See if the offense can
my
punch it in
hand.
on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll
It is,
dial up
man.
here on this 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal after the incompletion. Can they punch it in from the 2? They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open
Sit down.
downfield. The gain is good enough
That's
for
all
a
right.
first down near the 38. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Okay.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Oh, that's
the first down and more.
Oh, something else.
He stopped it at the 49. That'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quick throw.
Oh, you caught that?
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Caught over the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
Brings it to the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Some pre-snap motion. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on the screen.
Oh, geez.
Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Second down after that short completion. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important third down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, that's on the
flag. Doesn't get it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick run.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, North Carolina. Simple throw, all the yards after after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
No, we got to play defense. We cannot let them score.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
If he ain't got a receiver that's fast, he's not doing anything. That's his go-to. If he don't have a receiver that got speed, he better thank God he got that receiver.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Yeah, that was, Bryson scored a touchdown. I'm like, bro, he better thank God he got a receiver that got speed like that.
First play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. Across the 40. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to throw. It's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target caught. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close.
Ooh.
He decides to keep it here. Breaking free at the 35. Picks it up himself and still going. Quarterback in the clear.
That is weak, man. His quarterback took off his...
The quarterback takes it in himself.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to throw it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
That was nasty. I'll give him props.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. To the air, it's Lopez. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's gone.
Dang, shoot, I tried
to. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Past the 30. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh,
it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Man, drop the ball.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Moves out of the pocket.
I probably should have.
Find the receiver. He's brought down.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Oh, he couldn't get me. I probably should have kept him to the outside.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the first down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
Oh, I just...
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Oh my gosh, that's what
Clemson offense is back out there.
I know
they punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Get some space and on the 30.
Are y'all serious? This is the quarterback.
Big play all the way to the 48.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Grab near the sticks. It's James.
Oh, that's good.
Still no answer for this offense.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The fact that we missed that, oh my gosh. Like I said, that missed field goal is going to hurt us.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again.
First down, give me that.
And still going. And it works. The 1st down to the 35.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They keep him off bounds with a run. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Now the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive. Looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
This dude didn't even look at the ball.
Gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. To throw, it's St. Clair. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Like, that was some complete bull to me right there.
Football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game.
That would have been a touchdown.
Confidence of what he can do.
I get it, we on the road, but come on. Is that much of an advantage?
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Thank you.
Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down.
Excuse me.
Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And they've got the returner corralled.
Like, it's stuff like that. Like, it's like, come on. I get it. We on the road. Stadium post is going nuts. But come on. That's a simple catch. It's a simple pass. Jesus.
Didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line in a hurry up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Past the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They're going to scramble now. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the 1st down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. On the move now.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Ball's loose, they scramble for it. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
I already knew he was about to do.
Solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Launching one to the end zone.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion, probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Lopez.
Caught that right over him.
Right, it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Got luck.
Hey, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Oh, what was that? Why would you?
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Leaning on the run game here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll ride the back again here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
Third down play for this offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. It's a quarterback keeper.
Oh my God!
Gets up the first down and still going. Slides to avoid.
That better be a holding. Illegal block in the back. It's still.
So the penalty is accepted for an automatic first down. They had reached the line to make anyway on the play. Clemson getting set with his 1st and 10 now. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee.